Welcome everyone, my name is ScottyAllenDay. Today we're going to be doing some cracking packs. I'm going to be using, we're going to be opening Muscle Car Classics 1992 Premier Edition. This is a really good pack. I've really enjoyed doing these. These are classic muscle cars from about 1960 to about 1974-ish. So without further ado, we're going to start cracking packs. See what we got today. So let's put on the spectacles and we're going to fire up the other camera. Let's get cracking. What kind of treasures can we find today? In the description, I'm going to also have a checklist if you want to follow along and see if we can't get all 100 cars in this series. Let's get open. See if we can find some treasures. I'll explain these cards to you a little bit before we get started. If you're new here, that way you're not caught in the dark. So on these cards, on the back, it gives you a lot of detail about the cards. It also tells you what the production numbers are, what the mileage number, the production numbers, what kind of an engine it's normally in, what kind of a performance that the engine has. It gives you a lot of information. So without further ado, let's see what we got. We got a 1970 Plymouth Superbird, 1971 Plymouth Duster, 1974 Pontiac Trans Am 456 SD. Production numbers on that is about 943. 1970 Oldsmobile Rally 350. 1970 AMC Mark Donahue Javelin. 1962 Chevrolet Biscayne 409. Giddy up 409. Giddy up 409. 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator Boss 302. Now I want to know what the production numbers are on that one. And we're sitting at about 450. 1969 Chevrolet Yanko Camaro. Production numbers, we're sitting at a 203 on that one. 1967 Mercury 427 Cyclone. 1972 Ford Mustang Mach 1. I had one of those when I was growing up. A 1972 Dodge Challenger Rally. 1970 Plymouth AAR Cuda. 1970 Plymouth Superbird again. 1969 Plymouth Barracuda Formula 340S. 1970 Plymouth Hemi-Cuda. A A 1970 AMC AMX. 1967 Chevrolet Impala SS 427. 1970 Ford Torino GT. I had about 30,000 in production. 1967 Ford, I can't pronounce that, but it's also a racetrack. 1972 Dodge Challenger Rally. 1970 Plymouth AAR Cuda again. 1970 Plymouth Superbird again. 1969 Plymouth Barracuda Formula 304S. And again, we got a 1970 Plymouth Cuda, 1970 AMC AMX. We're going into a repeat. Sound like a broken record. Broken record, broken record. 1967 Chevrolet Impala SS 427. 1970 Ford Torino GT. Fix the camera a little bit here. 1967 Ford Talladega. She's tried it. I tried. 1959 Buick Grand Am Grand Sport. We're going to take a quick look at the number there. I'm going to put the next car down. And there's more. There's quite a few different types of. If you got a convertible, you got a low production 2000 car. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396. 1966 Chevrolet Nova SS. 1967 Ford Mustang GT. So a lot of these cars right now that we're having high production cars, but we're going to get hopefully some cherries here pretty soon. 1970 Dodge Corvette RT. 1970 Buick GSX. And you're looking at if you got one of those in a hard top, you only had 199. A hard top, you only had 199 in production. Again, that was a 1970 Buick GSX. 1972 Dodge Challenger Rally. And a 1970 Plymouth AAR Cuda. I think once I get through all these cars, I'm going to go back through them and I'm going to find low production cars, and then we're going to do a video on that. If you guys like that idea, let me know in the comment section. And I'll do a special on low production cars using trading cards. Alright, looks like we got some better cards this time. 1966 Chevrolet Ford Mustang funny car. Okay, this is a little bit different here. This is actually telling you a lot more about the particular car. It's not telling you how many are in production. 1966 AMC AMX. 1961 AMC Rebel Machine. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396. I think I've talked about that one before. And if you got the convertible, it's going to be about 3,000 in production. You got 30,000 in production for the particular year. 1969 AMC Rambler. 1969 Chevrolet Nova SS 396. 1968 Dodge Super Bee. 1961 Dodge Demon 340. 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. 1970 Plymouth GTX. 1967 Buick Grand Sport. 1963 Ford Galaxy 427. 1970 Dodge Challenger RT. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454. There's 5,000 in production for that particular car. You have one more car that's close to that, and that's an LS, that particular model, and it's worth a fortune. 1969 Dodge Charger 500. And that's only got about 392 in production. 1971 Oldsmobile 442 W30. 1970 Dodge Challenger 340 TA. 1971 Plymouth Sport Fury GT. 1970 AMX Javelin Trans Am. 1965 Ford Mustang 289 HP. 1966 Dodge Charger. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. I know there's a lot of those out there. 1967 Ford Shelby Mustang GT 500. 1969 Ford Torino Cobra 428 SCJ. And that's got about 90,000 in production. 1966 Pontiac GTO. 1970 Pontiac GTO Judge. 1965 Dodge Hemi Landis. 1965 Ford Shelby 427 Cobra. 356 in production. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro SS 396. 1971 Dodge Charger. 1969 Dodge Daytona. 1969 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. 1971 AMC Hornet SC 360. 1972 Pontiac Trans Am 445 HO. 1967 Fairlane 500 XL 427. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. We have another Ford Mustang funny car. 66 AMC AMX. 1970 AMC Rebel Machine. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396. 1969 AMC Rambler SC. 1969 Chevrolet Nova SS 396. 1968 Dodge Super Bee. 1971 Dodge Demon 340. And a 1967 Plymouth Barracuda. Well, there we go. There's that crack and pack. Hopefully you followed along. Lots and lots of duplicates today. I'm going to start sorting these out and try and find out what cars that I'm looking for. Hopefully I can fill the entire pack, fill the entire 100 in the series, and then I'll go back through them and then try and find the low production cars, and I'll do a video on that. So, what kind of cars did you like having when you grew up as a kid? What kind of a classic, if you got a classic, would you want for yourself? Let me know that in the comment section. If you like this kind of a video, give me a like, share the video. Throw me a thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. The reason I do crack and packs is just because I need some kind of a filler video, because I like to do daily videos just for fun. And I'm in the middle of a video that's taking quite a bit of time. So, if I got a video that's taking a little bit of time and I don't have enough time to be able to get a video out for you for the day, well, I do a crack and pack. So, hopefully you enjoyed this type of video. Let me know in the comment section below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And like usual, keep on rocking.